In today's video, we're gonna check out top 3 best full-frame DSLRs. Starting at number 3. Canon EOS 6D Mark II. We have been fans of Canon 6D series for years, which represents an affordable entry point into the full-frame market from one of the best in the business. Last year, Canon released the 6D Mark II, which offers notable improvements over its predecessor, while still staying below the $1,500 threshold. Compared to the older model, you get a bump in resolution to 26.2 megapixels, a more advanced autofocus system, faster shooting, and touchscreen functionality on the rear LCD. The biggest competitor to the Canon 6D Mark II is the Nikon D750 below. Both have similar resolutions and burst rates, but the Canon feels more modern with its touchscreen, Bluetooth and NFC connectivity, and newer processor. And it should. The Nikon D750 was released all the way back in 2014 with no word yet on a successor. If you're considering going mirrorless, the Sony a7 III below is a fun camera that also is reasonably priced. Check out the description for more information and latest price. Coming at number 2. Nikon D850. If you're in the market for a full-frame DSLR, it's hard to argue against the Nikon D850. Simply put, this camera beats out its top competitor, the Canon 5D Mark IV below, in most relevant categories. To name a handful, the D850 has a whopping 45.7 megapixels of resolution versus 30.4 on the 5D Mark IV, superior autofocus, faster buffering speeds, a higher resolution LCD screen, and significantly longer battery life. We hemmed and hawed about whether to rank the mirrorless Sony a7R IV over the Nikon D850 on this list. Both are top-notch full-frame cameras in just about every way. For professionals who use their camera every day, the optical viewfinder on the D850 may be a deciding factor, along with the collection of full-frame lenses they likely already own. And while Sony has dramatically improved the autofocus capabilities of their cameras, the D850 still is superior in this regard. Having said that, the Sony a7R IV has better resolution and a slightly more modern feature set, and all signs point to mirrorless leading the charge in the future. And number 1 of this list. Sony Alpha a7R IV. Just when it seemed like Canon and Nikon might catch up, Sony released the a7R IV. The sleek full-frame mirrorless camera offers a very impressive 61 megapixels of resolution, which surpasses the Nikon D850 and Canon 5DSR below, to become the highest resolution full-frame camera on the market. Sony also improved the autofocus, which wasn't a shortcoming with the older model, but makes the IV even more attractive for action and video. The big question for serious photographers in 2020 is whether to go mirrorless or DSLR. It's true that a camera body like the Sony a7R IV weighs less than competing full-frame DSLRs, but comparable lenses are similar in form factor, and sometimes weigh even more. And we do like the optical viewfinder on the Nikon D850 and Canon 5D Mark IV, but the higher resolution, modern feature set, and small form factor make up for it in our opinion. We know a number of enthusiasts and professionals who have switched to Sony mirrorless and never looked back. All of these items are available on Amazon. I have included all the links in the description. You can check out these links for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button below, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.